Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, and I have to go back out and come back in too on my computer. Ever had one of those days? Yay! Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Julie. Hi, Bonnie. Oop. Halia. Hi, Aaliyah. Or Elia. I hope I have that close. Welcome. I'm sorry I'm late. I was having trouble. With cords. I just rearranged some stuff and I guess I didn't put a cord in right. Hi, Vicky. So, yeah. So who's excited? I can't believe we already have people that have finished their journals. What I have over here is 5 prize numbers. So we will be doing those. I figured this was going to be a better way of doing it so we don't have any. I have no idea which one's which. We'll go, this is the order that we'll give them out. Like that. Thank you, Joyce. That's only that much. But I did get over there, and there is a place over there, right there, for the cat. And there's a place behind me for the cat, because I took Christmas out. I'm going to put it in a box. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, we are going to go ahead and go through. All right. Very good. So stay tuned because I'm going to tell you. You saw that you might have seen that I posted some posts that are black with with white words on them. And I'm going to explain how I want you to post things in there, and that's going to be how we will be able to keep track. And yeah, so we get people's pictures and their videos posted in the right places. Okay, so I'm going to go to Word. And really quick, we will go through with the final list of what you are allowed to use. Okay, so first of all, the challenge is until January 30th. Okay, so it is from January 7th to January 30th. Okay? January 30th means when I get up in the morning on the 31st. So, yeah. And basically 31st, but I'm going to say the 30th because I want to make sure that everybody gets done and you're ready for February. Okay, so you know what? I wonder if I can move this over and still see chat. Maybe a little bit. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Deanna. Okay, you guys, I can't. I'm gonna not be able to see. I'm trying. Okay, so the challenge again. It is called the with a hashtag. If you're writing about it, please use a hashtag and put your words all close together. Just Junk Journal Challenge. Okay? If you're not there yet, we have a group, the Just Junk Journal Challenge group in Facebook. And that's the place where there will be prizes and there will be, you're getting to see what people have chosen. And like I said, we already have journals being finished. And so, yeah, so it's awesome. So let's go and let's talk about what you're going to do. So you're going to make a journal And your journal is going to be using junk. And it can be fun and it can be cute. I made this. It's an Irish Spring box, Irish Spring soap. And it's just a little journal. And it's all junk. Okay? And I did videos of making that, and you are welcome to watch those on my channel. So hi, I see a few more people have joined. Welcome. I can't see your names because right now I have Word open on top of the chat box because I forgot to get, well, I couldn't have plugged another thing in here right now anyway. But I should have had my iPad in here too. Okay, so we will be using product packaging, food boxes, junk mail, mailers, used postage, clothing tags, pillow tags, tea bags, and more to our journals. So the things that people would be throwing away, you know, discarding, that's what we're going to be able to use. The number one thing, if you're all out there and you're looking for your trash and your junk, is packaging. Packaging is a gold mine. Now we do have some guidelines. So for your copy paper, you can only use your bad email copies. And I don't know where they went, so I could show you. But you all know, you know, you've printed out some stuff. Maybe they're right here. There's some little papers. Nope. You've printed out your stuff and you run out of black ink and everything, oh, there's my paper samples. Everything comes out. Oh, well, they're not here. There's some, these these samples. So these were my postage and I cut it out. So you can use that. You know, you can use that because that was packaging. But anyway, so your printer had to do the check and it's got all those wonderful colors on it. You can use that. You are not to use any scrapbook paper and no digital printouts. Okay, so even though this technically didn't work, no, we don't want to do any digital printouts, and it's easier to just say that it's all, you know, no digital printouts, not the ones that were wrong. It's just 0 digital printouts. Okay. You know, it wouldn't be a challenge if we didn't have some guidelines. So to coffee dye or tea dye, we want you to use leftover coffee or tea. Now, I am not the coffee or tea dyeing police. I'm not going to go, you know, but, you know, it's just kind of my idea for this. I had several people that that have messaged me that really want to do this junk journaling thing, but they don't have the funds or the budget. Maybe they have the time right now because they've been sick in their home, or they're taking care of a parent, or, you know, circumstances have just, it's given them the time, but not the funds. And so I thought this would be a great way for us to be able to show people, especially the new people, so they don't go and, you know, buy the $250 to make a $5 book. Yeah. So we're mostly using things that you're going to find in most houses. Okay, so that's the idea. But coffee and tea dyeing, use your leftover coffee or tea. You can avocado dye or use vegetables or whatever. That's fine. You may also use one of the following special junk items. So we have, you can use one discarded magazine. And yes, it can be a Daphne's Diary. Yes, it can be National Geographic. It can be Birds and Blooms. A catalog counts as your magazine. So if you're going to use like the Target well, like I used this catalog in my dollar store Christmas junk journal from Target. If you're going to use a catalog, Michael's catalog, something like that, that's your magazine. Okay? You can't see text? Okay, let me see what's going on here. I don't have any text for you to see. It didn't text. Oh, you're telling them that I can't see them. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I'm going back to the back to the word over here. Okay, so your magazine or catalog. Okay, so your bulb catalog, that's okay, that's one thing. Either a magazine or a catalog. Let's see. One discarded book. So where in the heck did I put my book? Oh, there it is. I've already used the cover from this book. You can use a book that has a cover. You can use a picture book. You can use a coffee table book. Whatever. It's got to be that it's been discarded. Don't go buy one. Okay? So, and then you can use words out of it. You can use your pages out of it. But if you've got colored in pages, you can use those. So there is your book. Okay? So you can use a book. It can be a hardback. It can be a soft cover. It can be a music book. But one book. One book. Let's see. One discarded clothing item. One discarded clothing item. I've lost my discarded clothing. Oh, there it is. I have a scarf at this time. Because I carried my stuff around in the back for the 3 months, and I took mine to Goodwill. Okay, okay, Joyce, I'll be done. Thank you. So I have a scarf for mine. But you can use jeans, a blouse, whatever, and I think that's gonna be really fun. One broken or discarded piece of jewelry. I have an earring. You see a theme going on here? I got really bright stuff. But I had this earring in my stash, and I might use it, or I might use the really cool necklace that I found that's broken. So, so you can use a piece of jewelry. This list is on the pinned post in the Facebook group. So I'm reading it directly off of that. One discarded paint or ink blotting paper. So one time, if you this was my ink blotting paper for this one, or paint. It was when I was making holly at Christmas time, and I found this on my desk, so that's why we added that in. So you can use one of those. One discarded gift bag or box. I have, oh, there it is. I was given a little gift in this cute little bag. So I have that. So you can have, I mean, but yours can be a gift bag. It can be a gift bag. It can be a gift bag. Like, big gift bag. This was my gift bag. So, and actually something like this, that could just be trash. But a gift bag is like a birthday bag or something like that. But it needs to be discarded. You know, most people would throw them away, so. One calendar, again, it needs to be that was being discarded. So I have this one. It was hanging in our radio room. We're amateur radio operators, so it's very colorful, and it's a colorful world. So I think it's really kind of cool. But you know, it's 2018. So the calendar that you just took off the wall, you can use. And I saw a couple people said they went and got theirs out of the trash. So that was kind of funny. Okay, so calendar. And so then next we go on to tools. You can use one pair of scissors. So when you choose your scissors, if you choose straight, it doesn't mean that every time you sit down to your journal, you need to be using your pink and white scissors. It just means, you know, your straight scissors. If you do pinking shears, you need to do pinking shears in your whole book. That's what it's saying. You could, most people would have one pair of scissors, at least. I mean, we probably have way more. I do. I have way more. Okay, you can use one paper cutter, but again, it doesn't mean that, you know, if you're here, you're using this one, you go in the other room and you pull out another one. So, you know, it's okay. You just one paper cutter, not a rotary and this cutter and, you know, the ones that do all the different. If you have one that does everything, you can do it. I do have one of those, but I'll just use this one. It's okay. Sewing machine, yes, you can use your sewing machine. You can use two colors in it, one in the top, one in the bottom, and you have to use it the same way the whole time. One iron, so yes, you can use your iron to iron your papers and your material, or a flat iron. You can use your flat iron. One ruler. So, if you have a ruler like that, I guess you can use it, because that's the only ruler I have right now. So, yeah, one ruler. If you have the ruler that has the tearing edge, you can use that. One ruler. Let's see. One writing pen. Yes, the writing pen can be the one that has all the different colors on it that you click the colors. But one writing pen. I had one. One writing pen. One stamp and stamp pad. So I'm using this little stamp pad and this stamp, and it's got 3 different flowers, and I'll be able to use 3 different flowers. I showed you in one of the other videos a stamp that had a bunch of words on it. Yes, that's fine. Rainbow stamp pad. Yes, that's fine. One pad. Okay. One stapler and staples. So I did find my Tim Holtz. I just found them. My Tim Holtz. There's just a few in there, but I'm going to use that. So I'm going to use my tiny attacher. You can use whatever stapler, but you stick to the same one through your whole journal. Hi, Melissa. I saw your last name. I can see some names, but most of them I can't, because I'm reading it right off of Word here on top. And any staples, you can even use colored staples. Let's see. One small bottle of acrylic paint, white or cream. And that's just so that you can, we're not doing gesso because most houses are not going to have gesso. But they might have a little thing of paint. Okay? So one thing of paint, one staples, and then you can use any glue or tape that you want to. So you can use Scotch tape, you can use white Band-Aid tape, not washi tape. I shouldn't say any kind, because you can't use washi tape, because most houses are not going to have washi tape. But they're going to probably have Scotch tape, and they probably have packing tape, duct tape, yes. So any type of tape, any type of glue, super glue, wood glue, fabric tack, Aleene's, Monotombo liquid glue, any glue, because most houses are going to probably have glue, and they might even have a variety. Okay. So you may use your choice of one other element from your stash, either paper clips or eyelets or bull pins or buttons. And you may use up to 6 of them. We also added binder rings or a 6-inch piece of wire or a cinch or binding wire. So if you need cinch or binding wire, you can use that. You can mix them. So you can do one binder ring and 4 eyelets and a pin, paper clip. Okay. So 6 of those little, most of them are metal. So it's 6 of the little metal things or buttons. You may use a binding kit. So you can use a string, a binding thread, a pokey tool, so you can use an awl or a pen or whatever it is that you use to poke your signatures, and you can use 4 clips. So, and they can be any type of clips that is going to hold your signatures as you're binding. The really cool thing is then you can use all of those items in your journal. So that's an example of a binding, and needles. You can use needles too. So I'm going to use this binding thread. I'm going to use some of these clips here. I haven't decided which ones, but I have this and I have purple. Yes, if you make more than one, you can, after you finish your first one and you start your second one, you start with a clean slate, you go pick out all your new stuff, and it's totally different. I mean, you can see I just happened to use the same stamp. It was kind of cool because I just stamped the blue flower in here, and then I drew some leaves for it. But yes, you can change your things. Thank you, Joyce. Bye. Okay, so those are your tools, and don't forget to tag your journals with the hashtag JustJunkJournalChallenge. We want people to see your videos, and so make sure you're doing that. So we have, well, this one says 16. This one says 29. Watching. Am I stuck? Let's go. Okay. I'm here. Bye, Joyce. Thank you so much. Okay, so these can go in that box so I don't lose them. Okay, so let's do a drawing real quick. And what you're gonna choose a number between 1 and 32. So starting now, everyone pick a. You can hear me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, Pauline, pick another number. Valerie, pick another number. Vicky, pick another number. Zoe, you got 33. We need between 1 and 32. Right? Didn't I say 32? Pauline, Valerie. Okay. Okay, Valerie, pick another number. And Vicky, pick another number. Okay. Just waiting for, okay, Valerie's there. Vicky? Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll pick number 3 randomly. And the number is 14. Number 14. My last person is Vicky with number 13. Let's see if anybody picked number 14. Okay. Let's see. Zoe. Okay, so it's going to be Zoe. Zoe has number 15. She's the closest without going over. So Zoe, you are going to win the I just went totally blank. Let's see. Zoe, Spring Blossom Kit. Zoe is going to win the Spring Blossom Kit. I need a list page. I need an assistant. Where is Midnight? Okay, so Zoe had number 15. The number was 14 and she didn't go over. So Spring Blossom Kit. It's a digital kit. And they're fun because once I email it to you, you'll be able to download it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Congratulations, Zoe. Congratulations. Okay, we did the list. Okay, does anybody have any questions about the challenge? Any questions about the challenge? Oh, yes. I have coupons from, you know what? So the next part, I'm going to go through the trash that I'm going to use in my journal because I think I'm still getting some. You were confused. Well, you won. Congratulations. That's how I usually win. I usually win when I'm really confused. Okay, so I have, you saw that part. You saw the special things. Well, we weren't using a crochet hook. It wasn't one of our things, but what I did is I did it with my finger. I did it on the last video. What you can do is you can add those after you're done, Kitty, because what we're doing is building a basic journal, not super embellished, but if you want to, go ahead, because it would be awesome for people to see how they can embellish just using them. Yes, you can use every single piece of your discarded clothing. You can use the buttons, you can use the lace, you can use the seams, the zippers, any of the decorations that were on your, you can. Sandy, if you, your dies would have to be actual toilet paper. Well, your dies would have to be like vegetables and things like that. It would have to be like you. I'm not the die police, but that would be the best way at this time. Yes, I mean you could go out and if you have any leaves that have anything in them, you could do some eco dyeing and stuff, but no, we're not using dye. However, you could, if you could use your ink pad in your water and get some, and you could use if your writing pen was a color, you could use that. Yes, avocado, black beans, red onion skins, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Valerie. You don't have a bag of clothes in the back of your trunk, in the back of your car that you're carrying around for the 3 months to take it to the Goodwill? cloth napkins. I'm going to say no. I hate to do that. But I mean, we're already this far in, and I'm not doing fabric scraps and stuff like that, so I'm gonna say no. Bonnie doesn't because she drives a truck. That'd be an easy way. You just put them back there and maybe they'll fly out before you get to the Goodwill. Okay. I'm sorry, Valerie. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't because we didn't. When I had all those fabric questions the other day and I didn't let them do those. So I'm going to say no. Okay, so we'll keep going. So I made my, I crocheted it with my finger. So I made something for a closure. But I can also make smaller ones for tags and all kinds of things. Using my hemp string, and I'm loving this string because look, it doesn't fray or move at all. Yeah, we're in the garage waiting to... Yes, you can dye paper with your veggies. Yes, Pauline's going to go sort through her junk. Oh, that's a good idea because it would be thicker to have it so it would be like this thick if it was braided. That's a good idea. And braiding would be very, bye Pauline, thank you. Yes, you can make homemade paper from junk mail. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because I believe that's something they would have done back in the day. So I have a business card in mine. And this had stickers in it, seals of approval. And it has a this spongy thing. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it was in my trash. There was a spool. Some more tickets from these were, not that one. That's from the drawing. But these were from the silent auction at church. I did the silent auction, so that's why they're like my tickets. I took my tickets. Let's see. These were from when I went to Scrapbooking Made Simple, the shop that did not hop. And these were on the items I bought. So they're tags. And they're trash. Definitely trash. Clothing label. This is off of some flowers. Handcrafted and harvested. Handcrafted. They handcrafted their flowers and harvested them. It was for one of the weddings I did. Garden stake decor tags. I love these. California grown. These were off the flowers also. This is one of the cards from Starbucks. I don't even know if they still do this anymore. Code expiration August 5th, 2014. There's another one of those. Oh, we were making, well, we put up the stuff across the room, and this was a piece that was left. Crepe paper. Some stamps. Look at, they're from Canada. They might be from Joyce. She's not here anymore. Broken eyeshadow for distressing. Yeah. Yeah, you can use broken eyeshadow for distressing. I have this little piece of tissue paper that I saved from some Happy Mail. So that's the little, I don't have that much stuff, you guys. In the she shed, I have the whole box from before Christmas that I was saving. So, and I showed you the little bag. And I've shown you this before, the cookie box from Trader Joe's. You can just dive in, or you can make a video. If you have a YouTube channel, I highly recommend that you make a video so that you can practice. Everybody practice. This gives us a chance to, those of you that think that someday, these are cool. Look at, someday you might want to have a channel. These are, I bought a new Gemini, and these were the cutting plate and everything. Was their things. Look at little, how cool is that? I love the bright colors. And then there's this. This was the back of a paper pad. My sheets. I think I already went through these. I don't think I have anything really. Oh, I do have new stuff at the bottom. And I wanted to make sure I showed them to you because, okay, so I have this place cards. It says Party Express up here, and it's bright colors. I have this set of stickers from Habitat for Humanity. Uh-oh. I have this from Sizzix. It's just bright colors. I have the negative of stickers. Okay, not the stickers, but the negative of some store-bought stickers. Bingo thingies. And literally, my husband handed me, because I think you should throw these away. And I was like, I don't think so. Because look at, they've got a little ridge in them. So, and Glossy Accents is a glue. So, we can use it. I have that. Oh, you've got so much of the trash. That's funny. Are you talking about the eyeshadow, your broken eyeshadow? I threw away some really cool broken eyeshadow. It was teal, and it was so pretty, but I finally threw it away. So I have one of these from Hampton Arts, and I have this. Now, I'm not going to use this in this one, but I pulled it out so I could show it to you. It's from Boys Town. So it's one of those free mailer things. Look how pretty it is. But I'm going to probably use this and make one for someone. Probably like with the hummingbird. Isn't that beautiful? 2 hummingbirds. When I make my hummingbird kit, maybe I'll make this. So that is what I have. I think we should do another little drawing. So everybody pick a number between 1 and 32, and don't pick 14 because it's not in there. I threw away good stuff. That's funny, Bonnie. I love this with the cat and the mouse. Okay, so we're picking a number between 1 and 32 and not 14. Okay. Okay, Vicky, pick another number. Maria, pick another number. Okay. Maria's miscellaneous. Okay, you did. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Number 4. Here we go. And the number is 31. Number 31. So I gotta go up to the top. See. Coming down. Maria's Miscellany. You are the winner with you had number 31. And you are also going to win this Spring Blossom kit. It's a digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. It's really fun, and there are 40 videos that go along with, well, they go along with the physical kit, but there's a whole lot of videos that show things to do with the digital kit as well. So congrats, Maria. Congrats. Put these back in the box where they go. Okay, so who is, of everybody watching, who is going to be participating? Who is going to make a journal? Who is going to make a journal? All right. Okay. Diane's half done. Christine's going to try. All right, Sandy's going to make 2. She has time. Okay, so yeah, I just asked if you're going to make one. All right, Gina's in and Valerie's going to try. I think, Valerie, your work is amazing. You will be able to do this. Maria will probably make more than one. Very, very cool. You guys, I love to do challenges. For me, that's one of the ways that I actually get things done is by doing challenges. So one of the other things that I talked about in the other video, and I know some of you probably have not gotten to see that, is that when you're making this journal, make it with a purpose. So as you're making it, you know, give it life. It's going to, you give it you know, when you're working on it, you're working on it towards, I need a journal for this. I need, you know, it's like I made this one, and this was just because I was like, oh, every time I throw away an Irish Spring box, I was like, that would make the perfect little journal. And so I finally made one. And somebody said this would be great for your passwords. Of course, it ended up it's chunky. It's got a lot of pages in it too. But I think it would be really great. Let's see. I have a picture here. You could just go in, take a 4x6 picture and have it made into littler pictures, and you could have a little tiny journal with little pictures in it, you know, pictures of your family and stuff, and just have a little tiny book. Can you call me? I don't answer my phone. Ask my husband. I don't. You can text me. I mean, you can message me. But I don't answer my phone. I don't like the phone. I'm not a phone person. And I'll talk on the phone and I like to do speakerphone, but my phone is not happy with speakerphone right now, so. Yeah, so you can message me with your questions or if you're stuck. And, it's the challenge, the rules and the things are there. The guidelines are there. Because, it makes it more fun. It gives it to be more of a challenge. But there's not anybody that's the, we're not the, I'm not the junk journal police. But I am a rule follower, and I would like for everybody to follow the rules. So, and remember, this is to make, okay, where did I moved things so that the cat wouldn't, and now I don't know what I did with it. But I have a journal that I made. It's not here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the wallflower journals that I've started making. See how it's very plain? It has some of the stuff in it. But if you want to make your junk journal and the junk part, you want just to be this with a little bit of embellishments, that is fine. That is fine, especially if you're going to come back. If you want a book and you want it for memory keeping, then you might want a journal that is more, like some say, naked. It doesn't have a lot of stuff going on, as opposed to the one that you're going to see, I think, tomorrow. The finished junk journal that I made out of and this one is very embellished, okay? So, making your junk journal out of junk, this is fine. Something in this category is fine and wonderful. But, of course, you're going to be helping more people if you do your whole junk journal and it's all junk and it's decorated. Or it's partially decorated, like the purple one is. Right now, it's just partially decorated. So this is going to be the other type. So this one just has a little bit of decoration in it so far. Or maybe it's more naked, too. It's got a paper clip. So I guess it's still naked. I must have dreamed that I thought I did more in this than I did. So, but doing this with junk is what you can do. So, like this one, it's kind of a little more decorated. I went through and I made it plain, and then I went back and I added the decorations using the junk. Using the discarded items. Bonnie, you don't have a phone? You need to swap notes, Valerie? You made, the dog card you made from, are you talking about the adorable card that you made me for when we lost Toto? That is, oh my gosh. And right now it's hidden because I'm cleaning my craft room. Yeah, I love that card. Apparently, you guys, I was disconnected from chat for a minute, or maybe longer. So I might have missed a comment or two. Okay, so do we have any questions? At this point, we're going to go ahead and do another little drawing. And again, we will go with the numbers 1 through 32. Number 14 and number 31 are, they're out of the game. They don't get to play because they already played. Okay, let's check this out. It's between numbers 1 and 32, and if we have a double post, then we'll have a tie. 22. Okay. Number 22. Number 22. This would be easier to do on my phone, you know. Okay. We have 18. We have a 23. Julie, with number 23, you win. And you also get a Spring Blossom kit from Dear Julie. And you've seen I've been playing, I've been using a little bit of it in oh, you didn't see it yet. You'll see it tomorrow. But I used a couple things from the Spring Blossom kit in my design team project for Nevermore Creations. So you'll get to see. Let me see if I have one. I have something. I have something of it. Okay. That is it. That's part of it, printed at 5x7. This is the bonus page, and I'll go ahead and give you that. And you'll get the 8x10, digital print, and then you just print it whatever size you want. So these are printed at 3.5 by 5. Oh, there it is. So this is, so what I'm giving away today is the Spring Blossom kit. If you already have it, then I'll have something else for you. But I think most of the people in here don't already have that one. Okay, those are Easter. Easter. Okay, so the Spring Blossom kit also comes with a couple of embroidery pages. These are them big, but there's a video showing you if you have, I don't have a Mac, I have a regular printer, so if you have a regular printer, you can print the basket at 5x7 and it can be a page, like for a journal like that. And it's actually, I think they're best printed at 5x7. You can take and print 5 contact prints and have a little border, and I just put washi tape over it there. When you print one 3.5 by 5, it's kind of up there on the top. And when you print one wallet, it's up there on the top like that. I don't remember how I got it, how these were different. Oh, you know what it is? This one is like this, because it's the heart. I had it upside down. But when you take it, you can turn it upside down, and then it just looks like a design, and it can be on your other side. This one, so if you've been on my channel for a little while, you know I do a thing called creative folding. So I'll show you what I do with these. So this one, you print 3 wallets, and then you can take it and print it or fold it up, and you have pocket. You can take these and fold them over, and you have a side tuck. So I think that, so you get the embroidery and the postcards, and let's see, there's one, is there another? This is your bonus. This is your four postcards. I don't think I have the kit in my, because I haven't been working with it this month. Let's see. I've been just using up what was on my desk because I'm trying to go through the stuff that's on my desk. Yeah, so these are available in my Etsy shop, but Julie and Zoe and Maria are each gonna get that, and you'll get it by email. So I'll oh my gosh, you know what? I never did I will make the comment in the thing so that the people that won can give me their email addresses. Okay, so let's do one more right now. And so go ahead and choose a number between 1 and 32, and we don't want, what was that one that time? 22, no 22, no 31, and no 14. Oh wow, there's names I haven't ever seen before. Welcome. Welcome those that I've never seen your names before. I hope you'll be joining us in the challenge. We are looking forward to having some fun. Let's see. Okay. And here we go. Go ahead and see what our number is. I have Elia with number 1. Number 19. Let's see. Donna's the last one. Okay. Valerie! Valerie, you have number 19. Valerie, Spring Blossom Kit. Yay! Now this is a digital kit, but there's a lot you can do with it. Like I said, the there's like 40 videos of me working with the variety of spring blossom stuff, and there's yes we do, and we have no choice. So let's see. Okay. Okay. We don't at the moment. Joyce had to go, so yeah. And that's going to be a good one, Valerie. It's going to be a great one to take you through through spring. And if you watch the pocket letter video that I did this week, you can see there's lots of ways to use a digital kit, even in Happy Mail. Yep. Okay, so any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. So, I'm going to do something just really quickly. I was going to wait. I'll do it. I'm going to also do a video on it. But since you are here, you'll get it first. If I can find, oh. Okay. So, ways to use your items. And one of the things I thought of was popcorn. I'm hungry. Oh, jeez. Okay. Was that packaging? Okay, so showing you how you can use packaging in your when you're working in your journal, and for decorating, and for getting some fun paper stuff, so you have some pretty papers. So I have some bubble wrap, I have a toilet paper roll, I have a ribbon, and I have a box top. But I'm not going to use the box top. But also think that you could use like the inside of this. So let's see. So we have this, and we have this one. And we have two different things that we can do. One is that we can use paint, or we can use your ink pad. So I need to find one. I need to find one of my papers that I can use. Okay, so I found it. And we'll go ahead, and we have our pink Distress ink. And we can try this. So we can go ahead and make some paper with our, or make some pretty paper using our ink. You can also use your ink pad. Come down here. If you move it around, you get a different look. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hi, Virginia. Welcome. So using this was the inside of like some labels. I think that's kind of fun. Of course, you can also, you could do it on book paper too, and that would be, you know, would decorate your book paper a little bit. Oh, I pull out one that's not even like a book page. It's just page. Here we go. So you can do the same thing with your toilet paper roll. I kind of like it when you move it. It's kind of cool. The other thing you could do with your toilet paper roll is cut it. All the way around. Everybody's still here? Nobody's talking. There's no chat. The unicorn's gone. For now. Wonder what it will come back as next. We've been pretty lucky. We haven't had a lot of trolls. Aaron's tearing up fabric. So then you can go ahead and do this. It might be better on this one to use the paint. So we'll go ahead and whoop, we'll add a pile of paint. On something that has some color, it might be more fun. Okay, this is not junk, but I just want you to see that with your white paint, if you have some junk mail, you know, it might be kind of cool to just do something. So we can do that, and then you can twist it for another look. So that's using your toilet paper roll, using that little thing there. Yep, you can make flowers too, yes. Yes, yes. And then after this dries, you could come in and, well, you know, your baby wipe, once it's dry, you could come in and put some color around. Get just something different going. Sorry about that. I thought I'd go ahead and try that anyway. Oh wow, everybody's gonna have weather. We're gonna have rain. You guys, we're still on it to get rain. I'm amazed. I live in the desert. We don't get a lot of rain because, you know, we live in the desert. Not supposed to. Okay, so I have bubble wrap. And this one is really kind of cool. It's a little bubble wrap. I think my... Oh, I know that the spice rack that my mom gave me was in this. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Yeah, I thought I would just... I'll probably do a separate video on this also. But you can go ahead and pull your bubble wrap over a shape. And remember, everything that you have, it becomes a tool. We talked about yesterday, somebody was asking if they could use a brayer. Well, no, you can't to flatten things out. No, you can't, but you could use your fabric tack bottle. So how cool is this? How cool would that be inside one of those? So like that. And then, you know, if you remember, we showed you that you can use your ink pad just like it is. You could also use it as, and you can do the paint as well. Oh, look what I did. I'm looking for the ink. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, Bonnie. You guys saw that? It's like having your glasses, looking for your glasses and they're on your face or on your head. Or you're looking for your phone and you're on it. Ay, ay, ay. So, pretty cool, huh? I want to talk to her before I do it. Erin, I would do it, but I there's a couple things that I want to make sure. Yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat, and I'm going to talk to her about it after. I'll tell you one thing that happened is somebody super chatted me and Joyce, and we didn't know what it was. And we we kicked him out because we didn't understand. I know now. I feel bad because I don't think I've ever seen her in here again, and that makes me feel very, very bad. We didn't know what it was or what was happening. Look at that. Ooh. Gives a whole new meaning to ink. And so this was the packaging that I had from the Dollar Tree lace or ribbon or something. Lace ribbon, it says. So how cool is that? And of course you could just go around. Do I have just a plain one? No, don't want to use that. You can go down a side, make a border. So, isn't that cool? Now you guys, you know you're going to see this on one of my kits. Oh yeah, light bright pegs. Oh, now that's cool. Check it out. You can go ahead and have your bubble wrap, stamp it on the, and get a square. I'm just, this is exciting. Isn't this fun? It's fun to try and figure out how to do different things. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. But I have to take all of these out of here. I'll put them in this jar. Well, we did that. I used the lid of the ink pad. That worked out really well, too. I was just trying to be lazy and not have to put it away. So y'all saw this, right? The little closure on the erasers from Dollar General. You just push it in and you can put, you can make a tassel. You can put some things through there and pull it through. Boom, boom. And you have a tassel. Isn't that cool? Being resourceful. And then on the other end, let me try this. I thought of this. I don't know if it's going to work. I have not tried it. I don't have it really tight. Nope. Okay, so oh, got paint already. You know what? I have a credit card right over there, and I was thinking of doing a couple things with it, but I haven't covered it yet. So that's one of the things I was going to do. Is yes, and when you have a larger ink pad, you can ink the edge. The other thing you can do is, let's see if I have, do I have any? I don't know if this, I don't know if this one will work. Again, this was something I was going to do later. Ow. Is corrugated cardboard, if you can get it to come off. Sorry about the noise. So, like I made, yeah, that's another thing that you can do with that mesh. And the cool thing is you can use any kind of glue. So, but no gesso. I'm gonna you know, yeah, I could go ahead and take the time to, let's see, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can get some faint lines using corrugated cardboard. Yes, this is for the Junk Journal Challenge today. I'm just giving some ideas. So one of the other things you can do, I do this with the larger one more. I really haven't done it with the small one. But you can get like a wood grain look by going back and forth with your stamp pad. So if you're using brown because you're distressing, hi Xanthony, welcome. Then you can kind of gets the look of wood. That would be, see, but if I use this, then I can't use this in my project, you guys. And I want to use this in my, I don't have time to be making stuff that I can't use. So stamping through the mesh, you say. Stamping through, and we have this thread. I don't know if it's even. This spool. Oh, we got a circle. We don't get that middle part. Maybe if we... Okay, I had a sponge. Where's my sponge? Here's my spongy piece. My dog might have stolen it because I found it earlier today. Poor puppy gets blamed for everything. I'll tell you what though, he picked up, I had a jar on the floor with clothespins, colored clothespins in it, and he picked up the jar and took the jar to the living room. I was like, oh my gosh, he picked up a whole jar. Awesome. Oh, Virginia, that's fun. I love to collect stuff like that when we're on when we're out of town or on a little vacation, or even when we just go to lunch. So you could even cut a shape out of your corrugated. So out of your corrugated cardboard. And I'm going to do this again in an actual video where I'm ready. And then I'm going to pull up the back piece. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, he really wanted the jar, and then he didn't do anything with it. When he got it out to the living room, he didn't even do anything with it. Okay, so I'll tell you what, it's like having a 3-year-old all over again. Last night he couldn't calm down. My husband had to go to sleep, so I had to go out in the living room and try and calm down the puppy. Okay. Here we go. And then you can come in with your one writing pen. And finish it off. Oh my gosh, are we here? Okay, it's just me that can't, I just can't see me. I wonder why. I'll go out and come back. Oh, I'm glad you guys could see me. So, so I just did the heart, and then, you know, you can always draw, doodle. My thumb is not working. How many of these inky sheets? You can use as many as you want to. You can use, I mean, yeah, as long as your paper came from discarded paper. So all of these can get put in it. Well, that one's going to have to go. Well, I'll be doggone. Because I have a thing about things being in the right orientation. Yes, Sandra, there is a list in the Facebook group, Just Junk Journal Challenge group. And it's a closed group, but I'll let you in when you get there and answer the questions. And then also the beginning of this video, that's what I went over. I went over the final, what the final things are that are allowed and not allowed. It's a challenge. So we do challengey things. Challengey things. So instead of just you know, just saying, okay, everybody go make a journal with your discarded junk, there's perimeters. And so we have some things that you can use, and you can use one small bottle of white or cream acrylic paint. You can use one stamp pad, one stamp, actual stamp. So we have a set of tools that you can use. Yes, Just Junk Journal Challenge group in Facebook. But then packaging, you can use any packaging that you have. And Valerie, that might be where you can find some fabric, is in some packaging. You can use one discarded piece of clothing. So, and you can use all the parts of it. And one magazine, one discarded magazine, one discarded calendar. And yes, your magazine can be a Daphne's Diary if you really want to cut it up. I was just going over and showing some of the... Does this one have a ticket in it, you guys? This one still has a ticket in it. So somebody out there can still win. Oh my goodness. So I was just wanting to show some ideas of paper, what you can do with your copy paper. Has to be discarded. So it has to be stuff like you went to, that one's not dry. You went to make, or to use your printer, and you're out of black ink and everything came out with blue. That would be, you can use that, but you can't just use plain old copy paper. Of course, I am not the copy police, but would really like for everyone to be fair. So this was some foam that was in with something. I'm drawing a total blank. Oh, very good, Valerie. Well, do check it because I did update it when, last night, one last time. And, perfect. I just put it on Word. I will go ahead and put that in the files because it's the final rules. I will continue to answer questions that people have. So if you wanted a bigger stamp, you could take some foam, make your own stamp, because the foam was packaging, right? Boy, it's going to be a really small heart by the time I get it. Ay, ay, ay. So you guys, my husband has worked 10-hour days all week. So, I bet he's going to be really happy to be done and just come home. Okay, so I'm thinking what might be kind of fun with this. Now, we added the white paint for, because I'm trying to do this with things that people would actually have in their home. Oh no, the ink blotter sheet, that would be that. That would be that. This is, I actually am stamping on those. That you can use actual stamp papers. I'm talking, those, oh man, I'll have to clarify that one, huh? No, I meant, with that I meant the, just one where you're stamping and then you stamp over here. No, you can actually stamp on your paper and you can use all the fun tools to stamp on your paper. The bummer is I can't use a paintbrush to put the paint on my heart here. So I'm going to end up okay. Okay. So just, hi Shelma, welcome. Oh, that's a good idea, Vicki. I'll do that in the video, or I'll try and remember to do that in the video. So there, now you have a text block that now you have to wait for this to dry, and then you have to wait for it to dry some more for paint. It doesn't dry real fast, but there you go. You can do that, or could even I'm making things with junk, Shelmo. I'm making things with junk. So I made this heart stamp out of some foam, some trash, some trashy foam. We used some bubble wrap with my ink pad. We used a toilet paper roll and we cut it up and we made flowers and we made circles. And we have this little thing that we made some circles and some inky things. So we got some interesting things going here. We did some lines using corrugated paper. This is the messiest my hands have been in a long time. I haven't done any. Hi Joyce, welcome. Long time no see. I just haven't done that kind of crafting where I get glue. I get glued all the time, but So I made myself use this little stamp pad because I have not used these at all. There's that. You could put it on there too. So that's just some ideas. I think my favorite is the bubble wrap on the roll. I love this. I think this is my favorite of all of them that we did. What's your favorite? Yeah, acrylic paint, one little bottle. I think that's the coolest out of everything that we did. I think that's going to make really cool papers. Yeah, that was cool. You can, and there's lots of things. You can do this longer, and then you can, you know, you can do things with it. I wonder what that would do. I wonder how you would make a rose. I should have brought a second toilet paper roll in here. So packaging is your unlimited and junk mail. Those are your unlimited. You can use that as much as you want. Nothing. That's okay. This is a at your own pace challenge and hobby. This is an at your own pace hobby. You're not allowed to compare yourself to other crafters. You don't know their situation, so don't, you know, it's like I'm sitting here and I don't, of course my house is a disaster today. But it's going to rain for days. I'm going to be stuck in my house doing that stuff. I can clean when it's raining. I do need to go get the Christmas boxes. So, yeah, so that's something that you can do. Another thing is if you have a white pen, that could be your pen of choice. I don't know if I have one anymore in my, or I don't know where it's at. I thought that was it, and it's not. Okay, so, you guys, I moved stuff around on my desk. It's going to take me a while to figure out where I think. I'm trying to make room for the cat. Because as soon as I start talking, if she's in the house, she thinks she needs to be right here with me. It's a glitter marker. I forgot I had that. Oh, you know what? Maybe up in my pens. But a white, like a white Sharpie. Let's, whoa. Or if you chose this instead of your black pen. Oh, thank you, Virginia. I have, not really worried about our 30-year-old carpet, but we have mats and we do put towels down. Thank you, though, for the reminder. Thank you, because, you know, all of this is, I have to say it's all new to me, because it's been a long, many moons since I've had a puppy. My last several dogs were rescues, and they were older. Okay, that one will do it. So let me see, how can I show you? Oh, the magazine. Or the, yeah, I'll show you on the magazine. So you can take on your junk mail and draw and doodle, and it looks really cool with a white pen. And I haven't used these in a while, and everybody might be done. Everybody might be done. I don't know what that is. Painter. It wants me to twist it that way. Let's blob a painter on the turkey here. Permanent streak-free fast drying. Oh, that's a good one. Put your squiggle glue on a toilet paper roll, let it dry, and make a stamp out of it that way. Bye, Melanie. Welcome. Oh, it's working. I was reading. Okay, it says it's fast drying. Oh, this is the page I want those cupcakes for my journal. I want those for my journal, my very bright colored journal. Oh, look at, there they are again. That's kind of cool. I can have them in a couple places, or I can cut some of them out. Whoa, whoa. I bet there might be even one. Look at, there's a little one there. I see a theme. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Look at the puppy. So, you know, if you're doing a theme, I usually like to do a theme. And I picked this magazine because of those cupcakes, so there might not be anything else in here for me. I will put this in, and I will put the game. I put all the games in because, you know, that's kind of fun. Oh, look, it has a coloring page. Coloring for grown-ups. So I'll put these pages in. So that'll give me some pages. And how cool they had the bright pink at the top. Look at, kind of one of my colors. Look at that. I'm a superhero. And the beach ball is good. And the word dreams. No paintbrush. No, I didn't. And I've finalized the list, so we can't add it. Sorry. Oh, look at it. And the hibiscus. And a drink. Right on the other side. I'll have to decide between the... That'll be a hard decision between the drink and the really bright bird. I like this. Look at there. I thought all that was going to be in here was going to be that... that's funny. I thought all that was going to be in here was those cupcakes. Oh, look at here. Your pal wants to keep playing even after your nightly walk when you're ready for bed. Get him to calm down with an ear massage. Hold the base of each ear between your thumb and forefinger and gently stroke towards the tip. Repeat 10 times. Pressing these acupressure points releases dopamine, a feel-good chemical that will help him relax. Repeat daily and he'll recognize that the ritual means it's time to sleep. You know, isn't it interesting that when you have something and you put it out there and and the answer shows up? Virginia, I'm going to say yes to that, but only for your jewelry. So yes to the wire cutter for your jewelry. I should have put that in, but I didn't. So, but... Oh, that's pretty. A messenger from heaven. So there's a little poem thing that can go in. No paintbrush. Actually, no, Doris, because it's, but I'm not the, yeah, no, because we're using like copy paper that, that you can't use for something else. Because there needs to be something wrong with it. Because we wouldn't dare use a perfectly good piece of copy paper. My brain. Oh, look at more cupcakes. There will be cupcakes all through the... all through... Okay, so we have one more drawing in the wet paint envelope. Do we still have people? Yay! So does anybody have any other questions? Go ahead and put them in the comments. Oh, that's cute. Doesn't look like my puppy or me. But it's cute. It's a cute drawing. Oh boy. Anxiety ender. A salad made with romaine lettuce. That's okay. The magazine was on its way to the trash, and it just happened that I like this flower right here. I was like, oh, maybe I can use that. And I opened it, and the first thing I saw was those cupcakes, and I was like, oh, that'll be perfect. Well, these are the types of things I'm going to use, and you can watch the, you know, the video that I made for the little one. See, I really like those, but they're not really bright enough. But those are bright enough. Look at the sweet little sailboats. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. This one's phone friendly. You can snap a picture of it and send it to a friend. It says so right on it. Okay, so that's kind of cool, I think. So now I've looked through and looked for pictures. Now I'm going to go back through and look for words. This is cool. I not for what I'm doing here, but those would be cool. If your calendar had wire at top and you wanted to go with jewelry beads to put on the side dangle, I'm going to say yes, because I already told you could use your wire thingy. So if your calendar has the wire thingy, then yes, you can do that. Words. I'm looking for words. No, not this time, Kellyanne, but save it because you can use it in one of the other ones. How cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And popcorn. I like those. So, our pin, we could just go ahead and, you know, choose a theme. Since I still had it in my hand. The white Sharpie was much brighter when on the things that I've done with that. Doing things like dots. Stars. See, the white Sharpie was so good. Yeah, Kellyanne, no to the newspaper roll. And not because I don't have one. Paula, I missed yours. I missed your question. Okay. We're getting there. What was your question, Paula? Party supplies. More sleep. Less stress. I like that. I'll look at this though and I will go, why did I take that one out? You don't have to do the video. the video is really it's a great way for us to be able to see what you made. But I did oh, that's right. I didn't explain that. And now I'm gonna have to explain it in another video too. Okay, so I put in the Facebook group, I put 3 headings. They're black with white letters. And one says, put a picture of your cover. When you're finished, put a picture of your cover there. So I need everyone to take a picture of the cover of your journal and put it there. And then in the comment, put the link to your video or tell us that you put your pictures in the album. So under the video, black box that has the white letters that says if you have a video, put it here in the comments. In your comment, you're going to copy and paste your video in the comments so that we can go straight down and go there to the videos. If you are only doing a picture album, then in the black box that has to put a picture album, you start a new photo album with and put your pictures in it in the new photo album, and you title it with your name. And that should be a way that we can keep better track of everybody. I say we like I've got a mouse in my pocket. But it'll be easier to find, excuse me, to find everybody, to find the videos, to find your pictures. And I'll make a little video of that and put it right into the group of that, how to do that. If you have questions, please ask. And guess what? I like the word happy on here. It's very bright, beautiful. So we'll keep that. And oh, I want a smaller desk chair. So I need to put that out there that I need a smaller desk chair. My desk chair takes up too much room. It's oh my gosh, Paula, thank you for being here. And rest well and have a great weekend. Okay, so now this would be great in the journal, I think, because of the paper, or because of the paper. I love the colors. Because of the lines. Gives you something to write on. It's like a monthly love letter from God. Simple grace. And there you go. Okay. Looking one more time. Just for bright pages. Did anybody see anything in this magazine that I missed? You know, this yellow of her dress could be like a ribbon, paper ribbon. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye. I am throwing away a magazine. It doesn't save the chat, Tracy? I didn't, I thought it did. I got it. Didn't I get all the word fun? I got the yeah. I got the word fun and I got the answers. Because I like that kind of stuff. I think you have to maneuver your phone. Like if you're watching on your phone, you maneuver, because I watch Amore Fabriques, and if I want to see the chat in replay, I move it a certain way, I think. I think that's how I've done it. Oh, but you know what? There's some pink that could be a paper ribbon as well. So has this been helpful at all? Did you get any ideas? I know one of the things that happens with me is I might get an idea, might not have anything to do with what I watched or what I saw or what I heard. But for some reason, it struck a note. Oh, I wanted the lavender stuff. Because I want that for me. Lavender stuff is supposed to be really good calming, right? Right. What in the heck am I going to make for dinner? Oh, did you see that? They had salad in growing, or lettuce, and growing in hanging pots. That was cool. Look at. And you know how to extend the... No, just kidding. Okay. Say goodbye. Goodbye, magazine. Goodbye. I am so proud of myself. Thank you, Carla. So, Tracy, you turn your tablet or whatever sideways, and then you're able to see the chat. Because I do have chat enabled, and it should be saving it. Okay, so if you just came on, we went through, so you know what's back in this video, we did a bunch of funny techniques, ways that you can use your ink pad and your one bottle of white or cream paint to get some different types of techniques. And then we also used the spongy foam that was from something, and we used the toilet paper roll. We had it round. We used it for circles, and then we used it and made flowers. We used the inside of the label thing. So this, I can't use this in my thing. Well, wait one moment, Terry. I'll do the drawing right now. Everybody pick a number between 1 and 32. Pick a number between 1 and 32. Okay. Make sure you, actually, if there's two numbers, it'll be a tie, and you'll both get, you'll get the prize. Okay, so, I'm gonna put that right there. It'll dry. The puppy can't reach that. Okay. Okay. So Diane Bumbeck is my last person. I have a ticket here in the envelope. I picked 5 tickets out of the thing of 32 before I started the video. And I'm giving away a digital kit. It's the Spring Blossom kit from my Etsy channel. So it has the embroidery. This is it printed at different sizes. It has those 4 postcards, and it has these 4 postcards, and then it has some I think 3 or 4 embroidery. I don't have the full kit to show you, but you'll get it in email. I will send it to you by Monday. Okay, so are we ready? So Avril, you are my last person on my list. The number is 16. So let's see who we got. And it's the exact number or the closest one without going over. Hi, Tina. Long time no see. I haven't been live in a long time. Okay. So we have an 18. Diane Brumbuck. Let me make sure. Our number is 16. So Diane, you are the winner. And congratulations. And all of you that need to go to sleep, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for staying and hanging out. I'm going to keep this envelope. Oh, Tina. I have Diane Bumback. Where is my paper, though? Oh. Where is my winners? There you are. This is a great digital kit. It also, there's like 40 videos that go with it. I made a junk journal using a kit that I had put together, and so there's like 40 videos. Ilya, it's closest without going over. Closest without going over. So it's 16 and above. I'm sorry, but that's because otherwise it'd be 16, and if somebody had 15 and someone had 17, so okay, so it's Spring Blossom. So I'm gonna go after I let the kitty and the dog in. I'm gonna go. It's okay, I'm sorry, I probably wasn't real clear. I'm still trying to figure out, because we've had more people, the best way of being able to do a drawing in the middle of doing the live. So excuse me, that needs to go in the box. Okay, so I will need your email. I will put a message in the Facebook for both live videos. No, the other one is for the other group. Oh boy, you guys, I need to eat. My brain is done. What's that? Nightbot? Oh yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Yeah, no, it, no. I'm not, I am not technical. I'm old school. We'll do it this way. I get it. The robot picking. Yeah. Valerie, I'll get it in the group because we're closed over there. Or you can message me. Message me your. Do it on Etsy. Message me on Etsy your email. And so we had 5 winners today, and yeah. So please do watch all the videos that are coming in, and you just coffee dyed your desktop, Rhonda. I'm sorry. I had to leave my drinks. My drinks are all have to be left out there because, you know, otherwise I would coffee dye everything. Oh, this is bad. I'm like brain dead. Okie dokie. So, any more questions? Any more questions? I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. I'm enjoying watching your the videos that are coming in, the pictures, the comments. Thank you for being so nice and wonderful to each other. That's really important to me, is that our group is, you know, it's like a little family, and I can't always be there to answer questions, and it just makes me feel really good to see that others step up and have answered the questions, and a couple people have gotten a hold of me because they have other ways of getting hold of me to ask the questions. So I may be over the weekend just in the group like once during the day. So yeah, and you know, do make sure that you're sharing your journals and share them with your friends. This is kind of fun. I'm having fun. I was leaning back, you guys. I think this is a really fun challenge. It is challenging too. But the going that extra and coming up ways, you mute. My mom does that all the time on her phone. She mutes us while she's talking to us. But I think this is good. This is a lot of fun, and so yeah. So the Facebook group is Just Junk Journal Challenge Group. You can join us there if you wanted to be able to share in the fun. Probably have a freebie sometime within the next 5 or 6 days in there. And what that will be is you'll find it. It'll show up, and I'll put it in the files. Should at least have my hands out here, huh? I will put it in the files, and you'll be able to download it right away. And I'm thinking about doing like some like words as part of it, so that you would have those that you can put in your journal after or in future ones. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to those that are already finished. I keep thinking, wow, they already finished, and then I go, oh yeah, I did make one. I got one finished. So I am going to start working on this other one, and I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you all have a great time. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend. Stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you're someplace that's warm. And find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Bye, everybody.